Lord help us. The man's insane.
Questions how, why. These questions must wait. For now, we must fight. The Shattered Star was arguably the biggest Earth Alliance military engagement since the Earth-Minbari War. When the dust had settled, the Raiders' base of operations was gone. With it, our analysts estimate they lost 90% of their personnel and hardware. This was a hard-fought battle, but in the end, we decimated the Raiders. The enemy in Altair has been almost entirely annihilated. However, they do still possess two important assets: the powerful rogue telepath Eris and the carrier Medusa. This organization in the ranks of the Raiders presents us with an opportunity to remove both threats sooner than we could have hoped for. We have captured a few Raiders, and for the first time they have been speaking openly to us. They confirm that but for a very small number of ships, we have wiped the Raiders from the maps in Altair and no longer fearing reprisals. Raider pilots have started talking to us in an attempt to save their own skin. What they told us was this: prior to the attack on the asteroid base, the Raiders' leader, Fencer, sneaked out of the base with Eris and a couple of wings of fighters. But we are the only ship that is close enough to get there in time. Eris' presence makes this a dangerous mission. Thus, she must be neutralized as quickly as possible. Yet, this is the best chance we have of stopping her. To fight her effectively, you need to know who she is and what she can do. I've asked a representative of the Psi Corps to address you on just that topic.
Accessing file.
One of our most brilliant Psychops, who shall remain nameless, has always had a particular interest in manipulation using brainwashing. In recognition of this and his expertise in the field, in 2248 he was granted his own project. The Eris project was co-sponsored by EarthGov. It was an experiment to take a powerful young telepath and train her in these specific areas. The subject was a young girl, identified as the purest genetic telepath of her year. She received special training at Syria Planum. EarthGov provided convicted criminals sentenced to death of personality for her to practice her skills on. Under our tuition and with the help of certain experimental drugs, she became extremely proficient at her skill. She can mind-wipe a person and install a new personality in seconds, at a distance within a minute. Most importantly, she can install a personality which is specifically tailored to do her bidding, effectively turning a normal person into a single-minded robot. The effects are permanent and irreversible. For reasons unknown to us, Eris decided to go rogue. She killed many of our employees and fled Mars. She has since developed a pathological and inexplicable hatred of the Corps and of Earth Alliance itself. She should be considered extremely dangerous. It is with regret that we are recommending anyone who comes into contact with her to shoot on sight.
This is General Maxwell Snyder of the Hermes. Your base of operations is lost. Our Star Furies are gaining. Surrender or be destroyed.
Benta here. Spare us from every threat, General. We have Eris. We protected her from you and the Psi Corps. Now she protects us. So don't even try and stop us.
Fencer is right, General. Earth Alliance and the Psi Corps mean nothing but pain and misery to me. Put your pilots in our way, and I'll tear their minds apart.
This is your last warning. We do not want to kill you. But if you do not surrender, you leave us no other choice.
No, this is your last warning. I would force your pilots to kill each other. Then I will force the rest to kill themselves.
I see. Then this negotiation is concluded. Eris is your primary target. Destroy her Sky Serpent. Take her out as quickly as you can. She can't hack your mind if she's dead. Eris has captured Alpha 3.
Earth Force are gaining on us. Silver and bronze wings, drop back and slow them down.
Okay, Fencer, don't leave without us. It won't take long to wipe out these rookies.
Come get some, Raiders. Go.
Something point forming ahead of you. It's our old friend the Medusa here to pick up Eris. Destroy it. Let's finish the raiders in this sector for good.
Sensor, they're still coming.
Don't worry, they won't get past us. Spread of chaos. Do the rest.
Eris has captured Beta 2. Attention pilots, the raider carrier Medusa is preparing to depart. Take it down, now!
Be a good boy now, Alpha Leader. Activate your self-destruct system for me.
Eris has docked on board the Medusa.
Somebody help me out here!
So unprepared. You make me laugh. Pathetic.
No! Get out! Get out of my head!
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Alpha Leader, you must abort the self-destruct sequence. Eris is controlling your mind. Fight her.
4,
Eris has captured
3,
Alpha 2.
2, 1,
Take it down, now!
Alpha Leader.
0.
Well done. The Gorgon has been slain. Raider carrier Medusa is utterly destroyed. Now, last, die-hard band of raiders, the carrier Medusa, and the Psycor's monster Eris are all gone. Before we all go our separate ways, I ask all of you to remember the cost of this victory. The Bradbury, the Scylla, and the crew of the Morpheus. Each life lost is a tragedy and countless others. We must remember those who fell and honor their memory by striving to ensure that this never happens again. To my crew aboard the Hermes, I would like to say thank you. Earth Force is in your debt.